Hi there and welcome back to my channel. As it is Mental Health Awareness Week, we're going to be talking about an important topic that doesn't always get enough attention in the fitness and health community. You guessed it, self-care and mental health. Now, as much as I love talking about fitness, I know that taking care of our mental health is just as important, if not more so, than taking care of our physical health. After all, what good is having a great physique if you're constantly stressed, anxious or burnt out? This is where mental fitness is needed. We work out and train our bodies for physical fitness. We must also work out and train our minds. In this video, I want to share some self-care tips that have helped me improve my overall mental health and well-being. These are things that anyone can do, regardless of your fitness level or background. And if I can just help one person by creating this video, then I'll be very happy. Let's get started. Mental health is a crucial aspect of our overall well-being. It impacts how we think, feel and behave, and it has a significant influence on our physical health and quality of life. Unfortunately, mental health issues are prevalent worldwide, with millions of people suffering from various conditions such as depression, anxiety and stress. It's essential to recognise the importance of mental health and take steps to maintain it, just like we do with our physical health. In this video, we'll explore some tips to try and improve your mental health. First up, we have tip 1, practice mindfulness. Mindfulness is all about being present in the moment and paying attention to your thoughts and feelings without judgment. It's a great way to try and reduce stress and anxiety, and it can help you feel more grounded and centered. Some ways that you can practice mindfulness include meditation. This involves sitting quietly and focusing on your breath or a particular object, and noticing when your mind wanders. When it does, try and bring your attention back to your breath or the object and concentrate on being in that moment. Breathing techniques, these can greatly help with mindfulness. And these 4 techniques are worth a shot. Belly breathing, also known as diaphragmatic breathing. This technique involves breathing deeply into your belly. This can help slow down your breathing and relax your body. You can place your hand on your belly to help you feel it rise and fall with each breath. We have 4-7-8 breathing. This technique involves inhaling through your nose for a count of 4, holding your breath for a count of 7, and then exhaling through your mouth for a count of 8. This pattern helps to regulate your breathing and activate your parasympathetic nervous system. This will take you out of that fight or flight reflex. Now, for 2 more slightly unusual breathing techniques. We have the alternate nostril breathing. This technique involves breathing in through one nostril while closing off the other, then switching sides and exhaling through the opposite nostril. This technique can help to allow you to focus on the technique and the pattern of the movement, which can then help you relax. Then we have pursed lip breathing. So this technique involves exhaling through pursed lips. So by doing it through pursed lips, you're actually slowing down your breathing and regulating the amount of air you're taking in. This technique can be very particularly helpful for managing shortness of breath or feelings of panic when you just can't catch your breath. Now, if the breathing techniques are not your thing and you need something more to focus on, then the last mindful technique to try is called body scanning. It is a technique that can be used to help manage anxiety. It involves bringing awareness to the physical sensations in your body at that point in time and noticing any areas of tension or discomfort or something that doesn't feel quite right. By paying attention to the physical sensations in your body, you can become more aware of your thoughts and emotions, and you can develop this greater sense of relaxation and calm. During a body scan, you typically start at the top of your head and work your way down through your body, paying attention to each part as you go. You might notice a sensation like tightness or tension in your shoulders, a fluttering sensation in your stomach, or a sense of warmth in your hands or feet, or maybe the opposite, they may be completely cold and clammy. As you bring awareness to each part of your body, you can try to focus and change the feeling. In your shoulders, you're feeling a little bit tense, well, try and relax. You've got a little bit of discomfort in your stomach, well, try and focus on that comfort and try and change it. Focus on that discomfort and try and focus and change it into more of a comfort feeling. These are just some techniques that may be helpful. Tip 2, prioritize sleep. Sleep and mental health are closely linked, and disruptions in sleep can often be both a cause and a symptom of stress, anxiety and depression. People who experience high levels of stress or anxiety may have difficulty falling asleep or staying asleep, and may wake up feeling tired and unrefreshed. Similarly, people who are experiencing symptoms of depression may experience changes in their sleep patterns, such as difficulty falling asleep or actually staying asleep or being asleep far too much. When we don't get enough sleep, it can further exacerbate feelings of stress, anxiety and depression, creating a vicious cycle that can be difficult to break. Sleep deprivation can affect our mood, cognitive function and ability to cope with stress, making it even harder to manage symptoms of mental health issues. To break this cycle, it's important to prioritise good sleep habits and establish a consistent sleep routine. This might include setting up a regular bedtime and wake-up time, avoiding caffeine and alcohol before bed, creating a relaxing sleep environment, and practicing relaxation techniques like deep breathing and meditation before bed. Additionally, seeking professional help for underlying mental health issues can also be an important step in improving sleep and overall well-being. Improving sleep can have a positive impact on mental health and well-being, reducing symptoms of stress, anxiety and depression, and helping individuals feel more energized and better able to cope with daily challenges. Tip number 3, connect with others. Now, connection with others can be an important factor in maintaining good mental health. Most humans are social creatures, and social support has been shown to help individuals cope with stress, anxiety and depression, and it can improve physical health outcomes. When we feel connected to others, we feel a sense of belonging and validation, which can help to boost our mood and self-esteem. Additionally, social support can provide practical assistance, such as help with daily tasks or emotional support during difficult times. There are many ways to cultivate connections with others to improve mental health. This might include joining a community group or club, volunteering, participating in a sports team or a hobby group, or simply reaching out to friends and family to spend time together. Even small gestures such as a friendly smile or conversation with a neighbour can help to build these connections and improve well-being. If you are struggling with mental health issues, it can be helpful to reach out to a trusted friend, family member or mental health professional for support. Talking about your experiences with others can help to reduce feelings of isolation and provide a sense of hope and validation. Together, you and your support network can work towards building resilience, finding new coping strategies and developing a greater sense of connection and well-being. Tip 4, take breaks when you need them. Honestly, it's okay to take a step back from work or other obligations when you're feeling overwhelmed or burnt out. Give yourself permission to rest and recharge, whether that means taking a nap. If you're sleep deprived, a nap may help. Go for a walk. Do something you enjoy, like reading a book, listening to calming music, or watch your favourite movie. But don't sit and watch shit on social media. That toxic environment may make things worse. Taking a break from life can be a helpful way to manage stress, anxiety, and other mental health issues. It can provide an opportunity to step back from daily stresses and responsibilities and focus on self-care and well-being. During a break, it's important to prioritise activities that promote relaxation, self-care, and overall well-being. This might include practicing many of the tips in this video, engaging in physical activity, spending time with loved ones, or pursuing creative hobbies or interests. While taking a break can be helpful, it's important to keep in mind that it may not be a solution for everyone, and it may not address underlying mental health issues. In some cases, it may be necessary to seek professional help in addition to taking a break. Tip 5, practice self-compassion. It's important to be kind to yourself and practice self-compassion. It is an important factor in promoting good mental health. It involves treating ourselves with kindness, understanding and acceptance, especially during times of difficulty or challenge. Many people tend to be overly critical and judgmental towards themselves, which can contribute to feelings of anxiety, depression and low self-esteem. Self-compassion, on the other hand, involves recognising that suffering and difficulties are a normal part of the human experience and offering ourselves the same support and care that we would offer to a friend in need. Research has shown that practicing self-compassion can have many benefits for mental health. It can help to reduce symptoms of anxiety and depression, increase resilience in the face of stress and adversity, and improve overall well-being and life satisfaction. Practicing self-compassion can involve a variety of techniques, such as offering ourselves kind and supportive self-talk, engaging in activities that promote self-care and relaxation, practicing mindfulness or meditation. It's important to remember that self-compassion is not about indulging in self-pity or avoiding your responsibilities, but rather about treating ourselves with the same kindness and understanding that we would extend to others and that we expect back in return. If you are struggling with mental health issues, incorporating self-compassion into your daily routine can be a helpful tool in managing symptoms and improving overall well-being. Consider reaching out to a mental health professional or trusted friend or family member for support and guidance in developing a self-compassion practice. Remember, you are great at what you do. You deserve to be happy, and above all else, you have purpose, even if you can't quite see what that is. Life is tough. You'll be thrown shit from many places. It isn't about being tough or in control. Accept that everyone struggles at some point in life, and everyone has different ways of coping. Share love, and above all else, be kind to yourself. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you all soon for more fitness and health content. Farewell.